Hi, boys and girls. Today for science, you get to create a shade structure. So we've been talking about all week what does shade come from and how do we get shade and what does it feel like in the shade? Is it hotter? Is it colder? And if we're outside and it's hot, how do we get shade? We've talked about carrying an umbrella. Some people have the big tents, like a canopy tent that you can put up. So what I want you to do today is I want you to go outside and make a shade structure. Okay? It could be out of anything you have at your house. I want you to figure out a way to make a shade structure. You could take a piece of paper and try and make it a shade structure too. So one way you could do is you could take a piece of paper and you can fold it and you can see if it'll stay up like this and to see if it would create shade. Now when I did that, it kind of goes straight flat. So I'm going to need something I could use to make it more stable so I can use a straight shade structure. You could try folding papers, the edges in, like so, and then seeing if when you pop it up, if these will stand up. Not as much. What I'm thinking I could get are some popsicle sticks and I could try and glue it on to kind of make this be more of a canopy, right? I could glue some sticks on and so then this whole piece of paper would be up in the air. Things around our house that we could definitely use: paper towel rolls, the long skinny cardboard, toilet paper rolls. You might have some cardboard boxes at your house right now, things that get delivered to your house. Could you somehow cut and make some sort of shade structure? Is there a way you could make something that even you could fit under? Or maybe a stuffed animal? So what I want you to do is create a shade structure today, and I want you to take a picture of it and put it in Seesaw or a video. Maybe you're inside the shade structure. Maybe you're outside, so you need to be outside to do this, and you're in the structure so there's shade on you. If it's not that big, you could use a stuffed animal and put a stuffed animal to show us that the stuffed animal is in the shade structure you created. So there's lots of different shade structures you could use. I have some examples of some different ones that you might see out and about. So you could use, here's some examples of some coffee filters, and it looks like these are blocks. So in your math toolkit, those Unifix cubes, they're holding this coffee filter up by that. Could you use tape? Yes, you could use tape. You could use glue. You can use anything to make a shade structure. These are the paper towel rolls. Again, you could see more of the toilet paper rolls here. These are the shade structures you might see at a park, the big tented areas. Here's a great example of some kids. Lots of different things. A cereal box, that would be great. You can cut up a cereal box. Just make sure the cereal's gone first. Lots of different ways to show shade structure. Maybe you have some of those Lincoln logs and you could create a Lincoln log structure. So you can show us that it blocks out the shade, okay? So again, your job is to create something. You can use tape, you can use glue, anything you want. And then I want you to post it into Seesaw. Okay, remember you have to click that green plus button, hit the photo or the video, and show us your shade structure. I can't wait to see what you come up with.